Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and
gorgeous
welcome to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is
Turkey
fervent, the
against
atmosphere
Serbia.
frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Yildiz. And it's Arda Güler. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yildiz! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yildiz is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Yildiz. In with the challenge. Can he get it through? Cilic calmly anticipates. Unal. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Not going up front in a hurry. Bardakci cuts it out. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. Delivers with whip. And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Aktokolu. Now he's off and running. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. In towards the back stick. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well, they can break here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's a sharp little ball here. Kukçu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Çalhanoğlu. Out to the left it goes. Turkey couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That is good strength. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that was close. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. The pass has gone astray.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Goulet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There will be one.
He's intervened well there. Yildiz. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
I'm afraid to tell
After
you that
45 minutes, it is
traffic
still
to be heavy
goalless.
after the
A
final
change
whistle
perhaps
today.
after half-time.
Substitution for Turkey, number 9, Ünal.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 22.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Nice control. Foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ball driven towards the far post. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Turkey come out of the tunnel having... Goes for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now, can they get him away? It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look.
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution in progress.
Serbia have their third corner. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Has a look and plays it forward. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Threads one in. Fired deep towards the back post. And it's claimed by the keeper.
The attendance for this match
Well into
was
the second half, and still there's
80,953.
nothing between them. It's a good run down the right. He has found the way through. This looks promising. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Çalhanoğlu. Arda Güler. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Serbia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Looking for the run. That has been slung wide. Cilic kept aware, and it is oh, what a mistake! Bardakci gets it away. Turkey perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking to play him in. Kajiolu can get it clear. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Hangs one in. Shot at goal! And he hits the net! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? Turkey really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's cut it out. Demiral with just about within shooting range. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
substitution for Turkey, number
We
8.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number
This looks
24.
very much like a shoring up
Coming
of the
on the
rear
field.
guard.
Yeah, and that's not
Number
totally
21.
surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed
Substitutions taking
reinforcement.
place.
He can't afford a repeat.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Demiral gets across to intercept that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Turkey appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
There will be 3 minutes
Excellent
added
challenge
time.
there, uncompromising. And the number on the board is 3. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the
And
end.
a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody
How
who
would
has
you
found
sum up
themselves
what we've
a little
witnessed,
lost
Jim?
today.
I suppose
Please look
they
at the
might
screen
admit
for
to not
information
having
on
the
how
best
to find
90
your way
minutes of
around the
possession with the
stadium.
ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.